It's a lot cooler than we had thought. This is it for us. That's what we come here for.
Welcome to Double Lung Outdoors. I'm Rick Frazier, and this week we're headed to Wisconsin.
We're here at Wilderness Whitetails. I was here a year ago with Rick and Larry and took a phenomenal deer, close to 200 inches. Good, just mainframe, typical deer, and that's what I'm looking for this time.
You folks sit back and stay tuned. There's a lot of exciting action coming right at you. This is probably one of the best places to kill a giant whitetail that I've been to. And I'm pretty sure we're going to see some here pretty shortly.
Definitely, we did see some this morning, and I'm excited. Like I said earlier, I've been here a year ago, and I mean, there is some big whitetail on this place.
I want to thank Double Lung Outdoors for inviting a flatlander from Florida like me to come up here with this magnificent hunt with wilderness whitetails in Wisconsin. Well, I did like he told me to shoot high in that shoulder and break both those shoulders, and he went straight down. The first time I've ever been up here, I've been fortunate enough to hunt whitetails for many, many years, and I believe when we get up there and look, that's going to be the biggest whitetail I've ever killed in my career. I'm tickled to death. Enjoyed every second of it up here. I'm excited. And it's the first one I've ever taken that had a double drop tine. He's pretty well rubbed all his velvet off, except on the drop tines. On that side and the end of that one, the velvet is still there. And then I like them a little better that are the non-typical. I like them with a lot of points and a lot of trash. We hadn't even counted the points, but he's got about 6-inch circumference around the main beam at the base, and then he's got all these little sticker points on the base too, which I think adds a little bit of character. And he's going to be a real nice mount. I think I'm going to mount him half life size like he's jumping over a barbed wire fence.
This segment is brought to you by Farm Country Inc. The 1024 Ranch. Venture Roofing and Building Supply. Doc's Deer Sense.
This is Farm Country Incorporated in Sulphur Springs, Texas, located on I-30 on the west side of Sulphur Springs. We're one of the largest Kubota dealerships in the United States. We handle every aspect of Kubota's product. Anything from lawn mowing machines, utility buggies, industrial machines including skid steers and mini excavators. Check us out on our web. We're really experienced in what we've been doing, and our staff is experienced. Come see us at Farm Country, Sulphur Springs, Texas.
When you're looking for a Texas hunt that will give you a lifetime of memories, look no further than the 1024 Ranch. The ultimate Texas hunt, combined with accommodations and amenities second to none. Whether you're looking for a premier hunt for whitetails or exotics, the 1024 will put an animal in your scope that most other hunters will only see in magazines.
Hi, I'm Jeff Shelton, General Manager at Sulphur Springs Dodge, and I just want to let you know it has been scientifically proven by a group of experts at Sulphur Springs Dodge that when you get the 2014 Ram Texas Truck of the Year, you instantly become smarter, better looking, and overall a better person. And get this, Sulphur Springs Dodge has over 200 Ram trucks in stock. So you need to get a new Ram truck now from Sulphur Springs Dodge or sulphurspringsdodge.com.
Maxima Red from Carbon Express, the only arrow designed to contain and control the enemy of accuracy. Dynamic spine to the red zone. Join the Red Revolution and shoot better.
You're watching Double Lung Outdoors TV.
This week's Double Lung topic of the week is optics. If you're hunting in big country, trying to shoot long distances, you're going to spend a lot of time looking behind a piece of glass. And there's all kinds of varieties, different brands, and different dollar values. We topped our precision rifles with Swarovski Z6s. And if you're laying behind one looking long distance, you need a good piece of glass. It's clear, something you can really see what you're looking at 300, 400, 500 yards. Same thing with binoculars. And there are a lot of different companies out there making them. You got a pair of binoculars, you can range, you got good glass, it's clear, you can see long distance. But good glass on an expensive hunt, and a lot of these hunts are that way today, is a worthwhile investment. If you're going to make the time to take a week or 10-day or 2-week hunt, get good glass for your rifle, get good glass to put around your neck. And this has been Double Lung's topic of the week.
Well, we're back at one of our stands here, one of Dylan's stands he's picked out for us today. And but I'm telling you, it's tight. There's a bedding area in behind us, and there's a field of clover out in front of us and some corn. They're, coming from the bedding into the fields late, or from the fields back into the bedding late in the evenings, whatever we can catch them in between. And but I'm gonna tell you, it's gonna be tight where we're at. There's not gonna be much we're gonna be able to look at. I mean, the shot ain't 25 yards if they come in. There's a ridge in front of us that they'll cross on this ridge, or coming in and out or something. So it will be tight and it'll be quick. I hope we can get plenty of footage. Most of all, hope we get us a nice good deer tonight here, Dylan. If Dylan will give me the go-ahead on shooting one. So stay with us. You're watching Double Lung Outdoors here in Wisconsin.
I thought he was coming in, and he just, I'm telling you, they're getting hung up there for some reason. It's almost like when they come up, they're spotting us, and I mean, they're just standing off there, and I mean, we really don't know. I mean, the wind is in our face, blowing to our backs, so, I mean, he just locked on, and then it was it, took off, so, he was a toad as well, so, we're just gonna keep setting tight and see what happens. Some days it's chicken, some days it's feathers. It's coming down to the end, and I've got to jump on a plane, get out of here tomorrow. Jaron may wait another day. Johnny's going back. Buck Kennedy's going back with me. He said he's had enough as well. But anyway, you're watching Double Lung Outdoors here in Wisconsin, and it's fixing to be over with us real short.
This segment is brought to you by Talent Roofing, Wilderness Whitetails, McWhorter Custom Rifles, Sulphur Springs Dodge. Like us on Facebook and look for sponsor promotions and giveaways. You're watching Double Lung Outdoors TV. Double Lung Outdoors TV. Like us on Facebook.
Talent Roofing, your trusted name in roofing and construction. An A+ rating with a Better Business Bureau and in business for over 25 years. Property insurance claim? We specialize in the claims process of all major insurance companies. We're here to eliminate confusion and to guide you through the process. Have a high deductible or just looking to upgrade your roof? No worries, financing is available. We aren't just a roofing company, we're also a general contractor, which makes us a one-stop shop for all your construction needs. Call us today for your free, no-obligation consultation.
McWhorter Custom Rifles 1/2-inch MOA guarantee provides unprecedented confidence while settling in for your next shot. McWhorter Custom Rifles, the most accurate hunting rifles in the world. McWhorterRifles.com.
Whether you're feeding cattle, milking cows, or baling hay, the work on your farm is never done, which is why you need equipment that works as hard as you do. Get the efficiency and versatility you need with Case IH. From Farmall compact and utility tractors to balers and mowers, all Case IH equipment is designed with one thing in mind: getting the job done.
Come see us at Farm Country. We're ready.
You're watching Double Lung Outdoors TV.
My name is Greg Fleece. I'm one of the owners of Wilderness Whitetails along with my brother Shorty.
Pretty neat aspect of our business is the deer up here are very, very large bodied. We work really hard on our nutrition program, our food plots, and our deer, we're shooting mature deer, so they're 4, 5, 6, sometimes 7, 8, 9 years old, and the body weights on these deer are in excess of 350 pounds a lot of times. We've shot a few deer over 400 pounds, which is it's quite an experience just to see an animal that size. And then when you get on top of that animal, it's something that you don't see most places.
We currently own about 2,000 acres of land. We run our whitetail hunting business on about 850 to 900 acres. We started our hunts back in 1999, and the very first hunter we had in is still hunting with us today. He's hunting with us every year. He brings back family, friends, and to be honest with you, probably 90 to 95% of the people that hunt with us will return for hunts in the future years. They may not hunt every year, but usually it's a second hunt, a third hunt. Some of our guys have been with us 10, 12 years, and they count down the days every year to the day they get to arrive at our at our hunting lodge and have another great wilderness whitetails hunt.
Left Texas, it was 100 degrees. Up here, beautiful green, 70 degrees. The deer are, I don't know how they keep getting better every year. Last year I was here the first day and I said, I will be back, and I'm thrilled to death I'm here. We're getting ready to head back out. We saw a lot of big deer. But we're looking for a special deer, and I think we're going to bring him in tonight. So if you're ready to go hunt whitetail and you want big whitetail, the best, my recommendation is come to Wilderness Whitetails. You won't be disappointed. You know, boys, if you want to come down here and hunt with double lung outdoors and wilderness whitetails, this kind of deer you find. This boy walked in and Tom said, there he is, take him. Now, I think you'd have to agree, this is a buck you want to take. This is one big buck.
Larry's made arrangements to send Miss Colette Young, his wife, to the Ozark Mountains of Missouri to hunt whitetail deer there, her very first time with a bow and arrow. And it's her birthday. So how special is that? Why don't we cut across and see how Miss C's getting along?
He is beautiful and he is great, and I am just so excited. And thanks to Larry Young, my husband, who brought me here for my birthday. What a great way to spend my birthday. Thank you for making my first bow hunt the most exciting event. We let him rest, didn't want to push him last night. So this morning, just walking through this beautiful forest, and there he was, laying there. And he's a gorgeous one, and I'm so proud of him. It's my first bow hunt.
This segment is brought to you by SKB Transport Cases, Spy Point, Zoodberg North America Incorporated, Hercules Hunting Blinds,
Venture Roofing and Building Supply welcomes you to our new location in Richland Hills, Texas. We have a beautiful 5,000 square foot showroom displaying fine products from companies you trust. With a 50,000 square foot warehouse and 2.5 acre yard, we're sure to have supplies in stock. We operate semi-trucks to provide delivery to your warehouse or job site. With over 20 years of experience, we'd like the opportunity to earn your business.
The wilderness whitetails experience, I think it's second to none.
We are infinite.
You're watching Double Lung Outdoors TV.
It's our last evening set in Wisconsin. Wilderness whitetails. We're hunting a different place, and I've been here 4 different times. I never hunted this before, so it's pretty neat. It drops off into a big swamp. It's been warm, so the deer really like it, and they're staying back in there till late, so hopefully we'll catch them funneling out of here this evening. And we've got the long barrel pistola. This will be a first if we can pull this off for me. So we've already seen a half a dozen deer. We haven't been here 10 minutes, so looks like it might be good. You folks stay tuned. You're watching Double Lung Outdoors. I think we have just set the world on fire. That's not what we intended to do. But I think we might have just shot the number one non-typical with a pistol. I think that did it. Shot him low in the chest and then had to put a second one in him to finish him off. Just give him just a minute. I think he's out for the count, but we'll walk up there and take a peek at him. There's a lot of bone on that head. Holy cow. This is the first real nice afternoon where it's been semi-cool, and we saw tons of whitetail deer this afternoon. And we had the pistol with us. It was an opportunity to maybe take the number one with a pistol and for me to shoot the first one with a pistol. And like Greg says, the wilderness whitetail experience is like no other. You're watching Double Lung Outdoors, and we finally just put a finale on the Wisconsin hunt. Not a bad finale.
If you're an avid whitetail hunter, then I would suggest you check the Fleece Boys out at Wilderness Whitetails. They do a job like no other. These boys can get it done. Check them out. They're the real deal.
This segment is brought to you by Land Pride. Great Plains. Harvest starts here.
Come back and see us next week, see where the double lung group's gonna be. I guarantee you we're gonna be someplace and we're gonna be chasing wild game.